Okay, folks, prepping for our foundation tier exams this month in November, or even maths mocks that you might have, okay, for foundation tier, but this is still good revision here for higher tier students. Okay, question 1 is higher and foundation, whereas question 2 and 3 is explicitly foundation tier only, just to bear that in mind. Okay, yeah, so question 1 is the crossover topic, appears on higher or foundation, but yeah, question 2 and 3 are foundation tier only. Okay, bear that in mind. Oops, sorry. Okay, so question one, minus 2 is less than n, which is less than or equal to 3. N is an integer, so integer meaning whole number. Write down all the possible values of n. So in this here, n can take the values minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3 inclusive because it's less than or equal to 3. Okay, when I was pronouncing this inequality, it's got the equal sign there, so it includes 3 as well. It's inclusive of 3, okay, but it doesn't include minus 2 because it has to be strictly greater than minus 2 or negative 2. Question number 2, okay, classic question on our foundation tier papers, 100 minus 78. So again, use our column method for this, okay, or do it in your head, but I feel you obviously write it out. Okay, because then you're able to see my workings. 0 take away 8, I can't do something to borrow, that's a 0. I'm going to borrow this 1 here, that becomes a 0, that becomes a 1. Cross this out, this is going to be a 9, then I've got a 10. 10 take away 8 is 2, and 9 take away 7 is 2. So the answer to question 2, guys, is 22. Okay, again, a very, very classic, okay, paper 1 or your non-calculated papers, if it's OCR paper 2, okay, very, very classic questions that you will get on a foundation tier paper, whether it's Edexcel, AQA or OCR, or even WJEC or EDUCAS as well, okay, foundation tier. Question 3, write the value of the number 7 in 17. Well, it's 1/10, okay, so that's my tens column, and that's my units column. Okay, so the 7 represents 7 units, okay, or 7 ones, okay, but yeah, it's in the ones column or the units column, okay, and again, very classic question, okay, knowing your place values, okay, so remember, if I have the number, let's say 328.42, the 3 is in my hundreds column, the 2 is in my tens column, the 8 is in my units column or my ones column. Okay. The 4, once we obviously cross over here to decimal point, then we have tenths. Okay, so we have tenths, so out of 10. Then we have hundredths, so out of 100, okay, and obviously so on and so forth. Thousandths, okay, 10,000ths, okay, etc. Okay. Just remember, yeah, obviously once you hop over the decimal point, then yeah, it becomes, yeah, like tenths, hundredths, thousands, etc.